I may be late when it comes to reacting to videos that surface online or certain stories, but I wanted to make this video to talk about it because what I watched today was something that is completely disgusting. So, I'm sure a lot of you know about the Dalai Lama video that surfaced online, where I'm going to talk a bunch of the story because I don't want to show the video, but basically, Dalai Lama got a boy on stage, a young boy, and basically he wanted to he basically preaches his holiness, but it came across as preaching his horniness. And he got the young boy on the stage. He asked the boy to kiss him and suck his tongue. And yes, I think you have people when they hear that, you probably would have a problem. It sounds like pedophilia. I was kind of hoping that this was somehow his relative or somehow the boy was related to him, but really it wasn't. So this was a boy. This was someone else's child, and yeah, it is so disgusting. It really is putrid. You just want to vomit from your mouth to your asshole. It is so disgusting. But what's also really more worrying about it is the fact that people online are defending it, like saying that this is some sort of normal greeting and it was somehow a joke. Well, I don't really know what the joke was. I could have probably gone into a library and just somehow farted and burp at the same time and thinking, oh, haha, so funny. But anyways, bit off topic, a bit random. But the fact is, I don't understand how people could find this hilarious. It is considered pedophilia. You can't just have a child on stage who can't consent or can't do anything, and you're literally going to ask him to suck his tongue and kiss him. It's just so just awful. It's you just really don't think of anything good to say about that apart from the fact it's pedophilia, it's disgusting and it's putrid and it's just awful to watch. But anyways, as much as it's awful to watch, even the way that Dalai Lama comes across in his video, it really is just so strange. He literally sticks his tongue out. He's like somehow he's now fucking Gene Simmons that he somehow stretches his tongue out so long that all the fibers of his tongue literally comes across like a fucking lizard. He basically sticks his tongue out like that and he goes, suck my tongue. Like somehow he's now somehow auditioning for Brazzers. It is just so fucking creepy as well. But anyways, I know people would say that you kind of have to be respectful and tolerant to people's beliefs and all that stuff. But I think unanimously, regardless of what your beliefs are, this is not acceptable. This is a crime, really. To kind of think that you could do that to children who can't consent. They have parents as well who you can't just go ahead and just think that they could take part in something that I would probably consider as sexual activity of any kind or anything like that. It's just so disgusting. I mean, obviously not actual full sexual activity in that sense, but it's kind of leans towards something that you can't really sort of do anyway, like licking someone's tongue or whatever, or kissing. You can't do that. So, but yeah, I don't know how people would defend this. I even scratch my head to think what is the reason, because there really is no justification as far as I'm concerned. But one thing I can say that has justifications is Dalai Lama has made this tweet in apology for the video that surfaced. But anyways, let's have a read through it. A video clip has been circulating that shows a recent meeting when a young boy asked His Holiness the Dalai Lama if he could give him a hug. His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as well as his many friends across the world, for the hurt his words may have caused. His Holiness often teases people he meets in an innocent and playful way, even in public and before cameras. He regrets the incident. But yeah, I do think that in that video, I think it was just he made that apology out of a very bad reaction from lots of people on social media. And it doesn't surprise me why. I mean, the fact that he didn't really think there was anything wrong with it at first until he had to make that apology is really, really crazy. It really does make me sense that some people do defend pedophilia. And the fact that, a lot of even in the video itself, that people were laughing when he said to the young boy to suck his tongue, it really just sent alarm bell ringers. No one was like, "Oh, hold on a minute, there must be an issue here." Like everyone was just like, "Oh, haha, so funny." But it's just crazy. I wanted to make a reaction to this video because I really do honestly think that there has to be people right now that have to be called out for such degenerate behavior, and this is really gross. So yeah, that's about it. See you later.